All right, I need to replace this. I don't really know what you call that. Some people call it an eyeball on my lower lift arm for the tractor. And as you can see, I've tried to open this up to put just a ball in it, but I couldn't find one that size, small enough. So I've decided to cut that off. I'm going to weld on a replacement. And you can see that it's a little bit too narrow. I actually ordered the wrong one, but hey, I just decided I'm going to go with it. I don't think it'll make that big of a difference. This tractor has a lift capacity of 35 or 3,600 pounds. I'm not going to be anywhere near that ever, so I think this will be fine. At least that's the plan. So what I'm going to do, cut that off with a grinder. Then I'm going to bevel it similar to how this is beveled, you see. That's to give you more weld area. So I'm going to bevel that. Try to weld it on there. Feel like that should be pretty close. There we go. There's the old one. And then we'll put that on there. I'm going to bevel these off a little bit so you can't tell I bought the wrong size maybe. And that's probably good enough for the quality of my weld capability. But, so that's what it'll look like. Okay. Alright, so I've got that tacked on there. I've tried to leave a little gap between the two pieces so I could fill that in with weld, and I've got it fairly straight, lined up. So I'm gonna do a bead, flip it, do a bead, flip it until I'm done. So there's my not so perfect root pass. It's good for me. For most other welders, not so good. But I'm going to go with it. So I'm going to flip it now and do the other side. I hope this hasn't warped too much out of alignment. No, it still looks pretty good. So, yeah, it's a little hot. Set that chain up here. And if you're probably thinking, hey, why didn't you clean that up a little better around the weld? I don't know. I just didn't. I should have. All right. Try to get one on this side. There's that one. Let that cool for a second and I'll see what that looks like. That's not too bad. That's not so bad. For me. Again, this is definitely not a how to weld video, so if you want that, go somewhere else. Let's see how we're doing here. Yeah, that looks good. So I'm going to flip it, do the other side, flip it, do the other side, until I get all that evened out. Well, that's not too terrible bad. I did have to cheat and grind quite a bit, but that's okay. Well, I'm calling it. I'm done. How beautiful. So here we are, all finished up. Little paint job on it. And some early morning dew.